Hey, what is going on, everyone? I hope you all are having a beautiful weekend and a Sunday ahead of you. Today, I wanted to share with you three company tickers that I think can have bullish runs in the weeks, months, and years to come. Now, first off, let's say if you're new to this channel, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe for more related content where we talk about financial investing, leadership, and let's get started. Well, first off, this is my dog Kobe right here. He's a 15-year-old Shiba Inu. I've had him since 2006. He's an old doggy, but I hope that he lives on and on for a long time. Now, the first ticker I wanted to talk about is Interscope Hearing Technologies, ticker INND. Now, this is a medical device company that is based out in Roseville, California. They design and manufacture hearing aids for people who have problems with hearing. We know that this is a $1 billion market where this company can take significant market shares, and we know that previously its competitor Ear, the share price dropped by about half of its price. And will this mean that INND will start gaining market share? It's quite possible. We know that kiosks have rolled out around the United States. That's underway as well. We know that this company, IND, has established e-commerce setup with Amazon, Walmart. You can actually buy it with the click of a button. It takes away the middleman, the physician, having to go to a doctor's office to have the device program specific to each user's needs. And that's why it's so convenient for people with hearing problems to just purchase this online. It gets shipped at home. You download the app, and then you can just program it on your phone application without having to go to the physician's office, contacting and getting an appointment scheduled. That's why this company is unique in that in the long run, we'll see how it can add value and convenience with this type of disease state. Now, in terms of share price, while we know that the share price had catapulted up to like 9 cents, current share price is about the 0.008. I firmly believe that the bull run will start coming again for OTC. We've seen that with OTC. However, it's not reflected with Interscope Hearing Technologies at this time yet, but given the fact that its marketing campaigns are underway, for example, you see INND's branding even at Times Square in New York, that just tells you that this company is positioned for success, as well as having a new marketing personnel, right? With Grey's Anatomy, one of the main actresses' husband is on there, and people know this guy's portfolio with his achievements in his prior years, and this is looking very solid. And let's hope for the news with INND to be reflected on TV shows like Fox News. So from a share price standpoint, I firmly believe that we can see 3 cents, 5 cents, possibly by before the end of this year. Maybe I'm just underestimating and it can just catapult significantly. Well, we know that in 2022, it will look like it's going to position for long-term success. So that's my takeaway with INND. Next ticker I wanted to share with you is Skye Bioscience. SKYE is a ticker. This is a biotechnology company based out in San Diego where they're focused on improving patients with glaucoma with its prodrug THC VHS that's actually bioengineered using cannabinoids in partnership with University of Mississippi. And in fact, University of Mississippi is the only entity in the United States that has been granted federal legal license to research and manufacture cannabis. So it has decades and decades of data on just cannabis and how it can add value. And we know that University of Mississippi will be presenting the preclinical trials data of THC VHS in the third week of October at the Pharmaceuticals Conference in Pennsylvania. And that's going to be huge because this will add exposure not only with Skye's initiative for marketing its data, but also having its partnership, University of Mississippi. adding value and providing a different angle for how its prodrug THC VHS is adding value in preclinical trials data, at least with rabbits that are used in animal trials at this time. Now, in regards to Skye bioscience, we know that there will be significant milestones coming, and we shall hear very special updates during the conference scheduled October 12th for about an hour with the company showcasing some new data that we'll expect to hear, and that's going to be significant milestones, potentially data that can support entry into phase 1 clinical trials in Australia. We may potentially hear information about neuroprotection. We may hear different business strategies for how it will leverage its program to tap into different state of diseases, whether it will be specific targeted to ocular disease or branching out to other areas that can add value, at least with its prodrug that we know with the THC VHS and CBD VHS. From a share price standpoint, while we know that the share price catapulted up to like 26 cents, where the current value is at 10 cents, I firmly believe that perhaps towards the end of the year, towards 2022, we shall see the $1 catapult, if not beyond that. And institutions will begin buying into Skye Bioscience once data is released, where it enters into phase 2 clinical trials. So as we remain patient, as we buy and hold and maximize our quantity of shares, I firmly believe we have the golden ticket to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Now, that's my takeaway with Skye Bioscience. Next ticker I wanted to share with you that can have significant bull runs is Santo Mining, ticker SANP. What's so unique about SANP? Well, the fact that Janet Yellen had mentioned that Bitcoin will not be banned off of the trading platform, that just validates that Bitcoin will remain here and that there will be money flowing into that market, whether that be on Coinbase, crypto.com, but that will add value to companies like Santo Mining. And for those reasons, SANP, I believe, will start gaining traction, and I firmly believe that it can break the 2-3 cents very soon, possibly in this quarter alone before the end of the year. And we know that typically in the OTC market, that share prices of OTC along with other companies, especially small cap value companies, tend to catapult in Q1 of 2022. So it's looking exciting. If you were to buy now and you hold, you can be positioned for significant long-term positive proceeds, possibly 3 to 10x, even more. And this company is focused on just trying to leverage blockchain and streamline the whole purchasing and visibility of data. And that's why I firmly believe that Santo Mining, this hidden gem with engineers from Vietnam, it can add value to your investment portfolio. Please make sure to do your fundamental and technical analysis to know what you're buying in and when you should be buying in, because those two strategies can help bridge the gap between knowing whether it can add value to your investment portfolio. And most importantly, when you invest in the stock market, it's not about timing the market, because the most effective strategy is buying and holding long term. Not only does that eliminate tax implications for short-term capital gains, but you benefit with getting tax with long-term capital gains off of your profits, as well as minimizing fees, and also most importantly, not wasting time trying to time the market and thinking that you're better than this very efficient market that we know of. So that's all. That's my takeaway, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you found this video valuable, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe for more related content. Thanks again. You all have a beautiful weekend. Goodbye.